Hey guys, welcome to the back-to-block presentation. I'm so happy to be here with you today, and today is all about spreading art. We put in a lot of effort to make it, so we really hope you enjoy. In case you want to see another presentation on a different topic, please provide some feedback for us and we will deliver. So, to know more about back-to-block, please visit www.backtoblockproject.org. Alright, let's start with our story. Back-to-Block was founded by Noah Lee, who was a musician from New Jersey. Noah, during his high school years, realized that many children do not have the opportunity to engage in arts. The fundamental lack of exposure to arts and music led to the creation of, well, you know it, Back-to-Block. The Back-to-Block project was launched on October 2014 as a small-town initiative in New Jersey. Since then, it's significantly grown and has a global reach of 49 regions, both in the United States and abroad. Back-to-Block reached children in Canada, Poland, Taiwan, France, Italy, and India. In addition to the music program, Back-to-Block has also launched a program for visual arts and a Back-to-Block dance program. We hope to reach as many children as possible all over the world. Our vision. We believe that every child can experience imagination, creativity, and persistence through the arts. These invaluable skills will one day develop them into responsible, dynamic contributors and leaders of society. We will perform live at-school presentations and other venues. We also do live streaming, virtual learning events. More so, because of the pandemic, we also sponsor instruments and have mentorship programs for gifted students. We also partner with like-minded organizations to reach as many children as possible. What is our mission? The Back-to-Block Project is a non-profit organization to inspire and develop music and arts education to children while teaching them the value of hard work and passion. If you visit our website, you will see other children's perspectives. There are various videos that you can see at leisure and understand what we are all about. As previously stated, we are all over the US. Our team specifically is from Middlesex County in New Jersey. We help with the visual arts. So let's meet the team. I'll start. My name's Isaac Samuel. I'm in 9th grade at West Windsor Plainsboro High School South. Now there are many types of art forms, such as dancing, photography, and music, but my personal favorite is sketching. Sketching is really simple, and it really helps express my emotions.
Hi, I'm Rachel Oman, and I'm in 9th grade and go to Mass Community Charter School. I love art. My favorite type of art would probably be watercolor. I like this because it helps me express myself and it helps me relieve some high school stress. Some skills that I contribute would be time management skills and communication skills.
Hi, my name is Catherine George and I'm a 7th grader at MAMS. My favorite type of art is pencil drawing. And yeah, I've been doing art ever since I was 4 years old.
Hello, my name is Arnav Bojani and I'm a freshman currently attending West Windsor Plainsboro High School South. There are many reasons why I like art. For example, it helps me increase my focus and enhances creativity, as well as allows me to express myself in many different ways.
On the front page of our website, you will also see links to other social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Hopefully after this presentation, you guys could check it out. You would make a big difference to this amazing organization to help spread art around the world. Because our team focuses on the visual arts, let's start off with a simple drawing from one of our own members, Catherine George. Now if anyone has a paper or pencil, try following along and have some fun.
Hi, my name is Catherine George and I'm going to be drawing with you today. This is the picture we're going to be drawing today. First off, we're going to start off with a pencil sketch You should always sketch before you ever draw something. It's really light on my paper, so you may not be able to see. I'm gonna start on the leaves. It's easier to make leaves when you try to make them into a teardrop shape. I'm starting on the bottom lines over here. Now we're just gonna do the little facial design. Little details. So as you see here, it's a really easy sketch. Now we only need 3 colors for this drawing. Light green, light blue, and brown. We're gonna start by light shading the sloth. We're gonna lightly color. Always try to darken the edges and then come in as light over here. So that way it can look more realistic and 3D dimensional. You can see the shadow. Try to do it in like a 1 stroke so it doesn't look very messy on your paper. To get started on the back here, you just want to do it really light for the body, and then when it gets to like details on the face, then you might want to like put pressure down on your pencil. And you see here, putting more pressure down on the pencil, so the claws and like the soft fingers look more realistic, and this doesn't look like its body. And this looks like it's hanging on to the vine. I do it really lightly for background of the face. And darken the nose. Just do the same shade for the fur on the outside. So as you see, we're done with the sloth, and now we can move on to the vines. So let's take our green, and we can like darken the edges so it looks more realistic and of more shadow. Kind of doing ombre green on this so you can see what I'm doing here. Same thing for here. Now we're going to move on to the leaves. You can darken this part of the leaf, the middle part, and then just lightly shade the inner part. Now moving on to the lower lines over here. Just like darken the edges of the vine. And moving to the last bit of leaves. Okay, so we're all done with the vines, and oh, we got the blue here, so we can start doing the sky. And for this, it might be a little hard because you have to keep one stroke for this, so yeah, your paper doesn't look messy for this, so you might want to darken your edges. Try to do one stroke so your paper doesn't look messy. As you see, as I'm doing here, I'm trying to make it darker and like blending it in with the light blue. So you can see I'm kind of making an ombre. And there you have it, a really cute picture of a sloth.
In today's presentation, we're going to talk about color theory. What is color theory? Any ideas? Now, it's certainly about color, but what exactly is so special about color theory? Well, let's find out together.
Today we will be talking about the color wheel, color combinations, cool and warm colors, hue, tint, and shade. Okay, let's talk about the color wheel. Has anyone heard about a color wheel before? What is it? Well, the color wheel was invented in 1666 by Isaac Newton, who mapped the color spectrum onto a circle. Colors that look good together are called a color harmony. Artists and designers use these to create a particular look or feel. Color theory is the practical combination of art and science that's used to determine what colors look good together.
There are two types of color wheels. The RYB, or red, yellow, blue color wheel, is typically used by artists as it helps with combining paint colors. Then there's RGB, red, green, and blue color wheel, which is designed for online use as it refers to mixing light, like on a computer or TV screen. Color combinations. How do we arrive at various combinations using the color wheel? Let's find out. Complementary. One of the possible combinations is the complementary colors. Two colors that are on opposite sides of the color wheel, like red and blue in the picture, that are at the opposite ends of the color wheel, or green and pink, or yellow and dark blue, etc. How many of you guys like strawberries? I don't know about you, but I love strawberries. Here is an example of red and green in complementary colors in nature. Here is another example of blue and yellow complementary colors.
Here's another example of blue and yellow complementary colors.
You know what? Maybe next time when you paint your room, you can insist your parents that you want your room painted in complementary colors. Here is an example of a boy's room in blue and yellow and a girl's room in pink and green. Isn't that beautiful? I really love the contrast. Did you know that McDonald's uses complementary colors in all of its branding material? The iconic M in a red background stands out even at a very far distance. When we drive on the road, we will be able to spot McDonald's miles away. I love fries.
Next, we talk about monochromatic colors.
3 shades, tones, and tints of one base color. We will really talk about shades, tones, and tints later, but for now, it is the same color, but with light and dark shades of the same color. In the picture, we see light orange, orange, and dark orange. It provides a subtle and conservative color combination. This is a versatile color combination that is easy to apply to design projects for our harmonious look. Here is shades of light orange, orange, and dark orange. Here is shades of light pink, pink, and dark pink. And here is an example of light green, green, and dark green apples. How many of you guys like Oreos? I love them. I get Oreos milkshake from McDonald's all the time. Did you notice the shades of blue in the Oreos branding? There are more branding examples using monochromatic colors. Let's explore more. Have you ever been on vacation? Where did you stay? Sometimes when we go on vacation, we stay in Holiday Inn. See, Holiday Inn uses shades of green. Next time, when you stay in Holiday Inn for your favorite vacation, just look at the logo and identify its color scheme. I am sure you do not use PayPal, but your parents use them to send money to others. It uses shades of blue. How many of you like Animal Planet? Oh, I watch them all the time, specifically those monkeys and crocodiles and dolphins. I love watching Animal Planet all the time. Have you noticed the logo of Animal Planet? It has shades of green. Light green M, green ANI and AL, and the dark planet. Slight shade difference and it stands out. Isn't that interesting?
So far, we have learned about complementary colors and monochromatic colors. Complementary colors are on the opposite sides of the color wheel, and monochromatic colors are different shades of the same color. Now, let's move on.
Analogous. 3 colors that are side by side on the color wheel are called analogous colors. This color combination is versatile, but can be overwhelming. To balance an analogous color scheme, choose one dominant color and use the other as accents. Can you spot 3 analogous colors in this picture? Can you now spot 3 analogous colors? Yellow, red, and pink. BP. This is the logo of BP. They sell gas and petroleum products across the world. Can you spot the 3 colors? This is the logo of MasterCard. Red, orange, and amber. I guess you get the idea. So analogous colors are any 3 adjacent colors on the color wheel. Well, next up is triadic colors. Tri means 3. 3 colors that are evenly spaced on the color wheel. This provides a high contrast color scheme, but less, so that the complementary color combination making it more versatile. This combination creates bold, vibrant color palettes. Does anyone drink Fanta? I love the orange drink a lot. Did you notice the colors in the logo? There are 3 colors, red, green, and blue. They are evenly spaced in the color wheel. How many times have you guys been to Burger King? Have you noticed that the color scheme for their logo is triadic? It uses 3 colors, blue, yellow, and red, while its rival, McDonald's, uses complementary colors. Isn't that interesting? Here is a field of colors in triadic colors. More flowers in triadic colors, green, yellow, and purple. I love parrots. I wish I had a pet. Spot the 3 colors on the parrot that is evenly placed in the color wheel. You guessed it right. Red, yellow, and blue. Tetradic. Tetra means 4. This color scheme uses 4 colors. 4 colors that are evenly spaced on the color wheel. Tetradic color schemes are bold and work best if you let one color be dominant and use the others as accents. The more colors you have in your palette, the more difficult it is to balance. Here is a logo of Microsoft and eBay, both using exactly 4 colors from the wheel. We all know what this is. Google. See the 4 colors? Here is an example of 4 paintings done by the same artist with just 4 colors from the color wheel. What are warm and cool colors? The colors on the left side of your screen is cool and the ones on the right side of your screen is warm. Why is it important to know the difference? The color wheel can also be divided into warm and cool colors. The warmth or coolness is also known as its color temperature. The color combinations found on a color wheel often have balance of warm and cool colors. According to color psychology, different color temperatures evoke different feelings. For example, warm colors are said to bring to mind coziness and energy, while cool colors are associated with serenity and isolation. Warm or cool? What is red? Is it warm or cool? Yes, you guessed it right. It's warm. A warm painting. More warmth. Rising sun, representing warmth. Here is a living room painted in warm colors. I love chips from Lay's. They choose warm colors in their logo. How appropriate, Tostitos also use warm colors. More warm from Red Bull. Some of my favorite restaurants, all in warm colors, or predominantly warm colors. Notice the Dairy Queen. It has a dash of blue, perhaps to represent the cold ice in the warm summer. Warm or cool? This is warm or cool. It is cool, correct. A cool painting, representing the snow and the cold. More cool paintings. Here are some examples of a cool color logo for food giants: Sprite, Baskin-Robbins, and Starbucks. Isn't it appropriate all three sell chill drinks? That is cool. Ocean Spray, Starbucks, Sprite. More cool logos of companies like IBM, HP, GE, Goldman Sachs, Visa, Samsung, McKinsey, PayPal, etc. You get the idea. Now that you know the rules, let's break them. This is NBC's logo. Is this cool or warm? It has both cool and warm colors. Well, let's take this a step further. This logo is NBC's Summer Olympics in Tokyo, Japan. What do you think? Is this warm or cool? This logo is NBC's Winter Olympics in Beijing. Is this warm or cool? This is creativity at its best. Starting today, look at the world around you with the prism of a color wheel, and you will be amazed. What is hue? Some of you may have heard this term before, but not completely understood its full meaning. Some of you might just have had a friend named Hugh and had no idea his name had anything to do with color. Well, truthfully, hue is actually a pretty simple concept. As the quote there says, hue doesn't refer to the lightness, darkness, or intensity of the color. It's just the type of color. So if I were to ask you, what hue is that purple circle, what would you say? It's purple. Correct. What is the hue of the banana in the picture? You guessed it. It's yellow. It's just the color of the fruit. What is the color of the big circle in the center? Yes, it's orange. Shade. A shade is created by adding black to a base hue, darkening the color. This creates a deeper, richer color. Shades can be quite dramatic and can be overpowering. The first stage of learning pencil shading is to control the pressure of the pencil on the paper. Learning to shade different shapes is also important. The pencil movement should be done according to the shape of the object. Straight lines of shaded texture will not be okay on a round object. It has to bring out the feeling of the shape with its strokes. This is the Taj Mahal in shades of black, hand-drawn. Tint and tone. So what is tint and tone? In the beginning, we briefly touched on this subject when we learned about monochromatic colors. A tint is created by adding white to a base hue, lightening the color. This can make a color less intense and is useful when balancing more vivid color combinations. A tone is created by combining black and white, or gray, with a base hue. Like tints, tones are subtler versions of the original color. Tones are less likely to look pastel and can reveal complexities not apparent in the base color. Color value. Basically, you add pure hue to white, you get tint. Add pure hue to gray, and you get tone. And lastly, add pure hue to black, and you get shade. See? Easy peasy. So how was it, folks? Want to learn more about art? Here are some links. Scribble.io, dragoart.com, tate.org UK/kids, and lastly, YouTube. Remember, every child is an artist. Pablo Picasso. Now taking a break from learning, we're going to be taking a short quiz, and today I have Catherine here to do it. So are you ready?
Yep.
All right. What is this called?
I think it's a color wheel.
Yeah, you're right. Correct. What are the 3 primary colors?
Red, blue, and yellow, right? Those are the primary colors, yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
What are the 3 secondary colors?
Green, orange, and purple, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Correct. When you mix a primary color and a secondary color, you get a...
I think it's tertiary color.
Yeah, correct. What type of colors are these?
Warm.
Yeah. Red, yellow, and blue are called the...
Primary colors?
Yeah, good job. Okay. All right. This picture is an example of...
Primary colors.
Yeah, nice. What type of colors are these?
Cool.
Yeah, good job. Red and blue. What color do they make?
Red and blue equals purple.
Yeah, good job. What are these warm colors? Check all that apply.
Yellow, orange, and red.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are the colors called that are made by mixing primary and secondary colors?
I think it's tertiary colors.
Yeah. Blue and yellow. What color do they make?
Blue and yellow equals green.
Yeah. She's doing good so far. This color scheme consists of 3 to 4 colors, side by side on the color wheel.
Analogous.
Yes, correct.
So smart.
Yes, so smart. What are the cool colors? Check all that apply.
Green, violet, and blue.
Yeah, good job. Reds, yellows, and oranges depict feelings of heat, passion, and intensity. These colors are also known as...
Oh, I remember. Oh, warm colors.
Yes, good job. Yellow and red. What color do they make?
Yellow plus red equals orange.
Orange, yeah. Which one is not a cool color?
I think it's yellow.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice. Blues, greens, and violets depict feelings of coolness, relaxation, and zen.
oh, I remember this. It's cool colors.
This image uses what color scheme?
Warm.
Nice job, nice job. This image uses what color scheme?
Analogous.
Nice job.
Yeah.
And we're done the quiz.
We are surrounded by colors, and it's one of the first things we identify. And we all have a favorite one. So what are some fun facts about them? Worldwide blue is the most common favorite color. Pink soothes the nerves and is often used for anger management. People are more likely to forget something when it's black and white. Wearing black makes you appear more powerful. Color has a big impact on a first impression. Red is the first color a baby sees. Mosquitoes love blue. And yellow makes you dizzy. Last but not least, enjoy some of the artwork our team has made.
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the bird looked at the clock. The clock struck two, away she flew. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the dog barked at the clock. The clock struck three, fiddly-dee. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the bear sat by the clock. The clock struck four, he ran out the door. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the bee buzzed round the clock. The clock struck five, she went to her hive. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the hen pecked at the clock. The clock struck six, oh fiddlesticks. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock.
Thank you to all the teachers, administrations, and PTA, and of course all you kids for allowing us to spread why we love art to you guys. And hopefully we inspired you to create more. Bye.